Good.
The creator of Beanie Babies settling federal tax evasion charges today, and billionaire Ty Warner pleading guilty to charges that he failed to report income he earned in a secret offshore account that he held with UBS in Switzerland. He's going to pay more than $53 million to settle these charges. And Charles Payne joins us with a take on it, because that is a huge fine based on the gains he made.
Yeah, the gains were $3 million.
$3 million.
And the fine, the penalty is $53 million.
Ouch.
All right, let's talk about this guy for a moment. 1966, he drops out of Kalamazoo College after 1 year. He wants to go to L.A. and be an actor. That doesn't work for him, so he works for 20 years in the toy industry, learning everything he could about it. Finally, he mortgages home. He takes his life savings. He starts his own toy company. And a few years later, he launches Beanie Baby. As we know, the rest is history. He's a mogul now. He owns a lot of hotels. So Four Seasons here in New York, things all over the world, Hawaii, Cabos, Mexico. An amazing guy. He's given away a fortune. He gave $6 million to the Andre Agassi Foundation. He gave $3 million to another foundation. Let me tell you the best story about this guy. Last year, he's in Santa Barbara driving. He gets lost, pulls up to a woman. He's asking for directions. They get into a conversation. She happened to be where she was because she was out trying to raise money. She had kidney failure, and she needed stem cell surgery, an operation, but they didn't do it here. She needed 20 grand. He says, you know what, I'll write you a check now for 50, but I'll give you the rest later. This is what she wrote on her blog when she got the letter. It was a type of letter that you keep forever, and accompanying it was a check that could change my life in an instant. Streaming tears of relief and amazement fell uncontrollably from my eyes. As I walked out the room back towards the exit, I was flooded with indescribable emotion. This is a guy, I mean, listen, tax evasion, it's a crime. But this is not a guy who has not had a great impact, and this is all going to dovetail. I can't wait to see how the media plays this out tomorrow, because first of all, the narrative will be he didn't pay $53 million in taxes. Secondly, it would be the 1% trying to get over on everyone again. But from another point of view, it would be someone who's saying, you know what, I've paid millions in taxes, I've created a lot of jobs, and you know what, I also give a lot of money away to people and charities. So this is all part of the national narrative right now.
And now he's having to give a lot of money away to the federal government. All right.
By the way, who's going to get that money? Is any poor person going to get that 53 money?
Fraud? No, it's just going to go to pay interest on more debt.
I agree he should pay a fine, but that's a huge fine.
Food stamps might be handed out on that tax money as well.
Who?
A few food stamps might be handed out on that tax money as well.
Thank you very much.
That'll be fraud there.
Nice brand.
All right, Apple about to open the floodgates.